Hello and welcome to Daily News Podcast on Mangalore today. Bringing you the latest developments, intriguing local stories, and the news that impacts you the most. Stay with us as we uncover what Mangalore is talking about today.
In the heart of Mangaluru, the renowned NITI Institute of Hospitality Services, NIHS, stands tall as a beacon of excellence in hospitality education. Formerly known as Sarosh Institute of Hotel Administration, NIAS under NITI, deemed to be university, has been shaping bright minds since 1992, offering a blend of theoretical knowledge and practical experience to students. Led by the esteemed Dr. Chef Diraj Pathak, NIHS prides itself on holistic development with a curriculum enriched by grooming sessions, practical activities, and vibrant festivals that not only foster skills but also celebrate cultural diversity. The Institute's modern campus, state-of-the-art facilities, and innovative teaching methodologies ensure students receive the best guidance and support to excel in their careers. Alumni success stories, ranging from celebrity chefs to assistant managers at Marriott International, showcase the vast opportunities NIHS graduates can explore in the ever-evolving hospitality industry. With placements in prestigious brands and exciting international careers, NIHS continues to inspire and nurture talents beyond borders. For those dreaming of a rewarding career in hospitality, NIH remains the gateway to a world of endless possibilities. In a fortunate turn of events, a KSRTC Aerotha bus traveling from Bengaluru to Mangaluru caught fire near Halagate in Uppinangadi this morning. The incident occurred when the bus's AC unit malfunctioned, leading to the outbreak of the fire. However, the driver's prompt action in stopping the bus and the quick evacuation of all passengers prevented any injuries. Local residents also came to the rescue, helping to extinguish the flames. While the back of the bus suffered substantial damage, everyone on board was safely evacuated. In a heartwarming development for students in Bengaluru, the Department of School Education and Literacy is all set to receive a generous grant of 1,500 crore from Azim Premji Foundation. This grant will enable children in government and aided schools to enjoy boiled eggs 6 days a week, as opposed to the current provision of 2 days. This initiative, long in the making due to financial constraints, will now be made possible through the philanthropic support. The agreement between the government and Azim Premji Foundation is expected to be formalized soon. The supply of eggs for 6 days a week will benefit around 60 lakh students. In a positive move, the project will now include students in classes 9 and 10, addressing concerns of discrimination. This initiative aims to enhance the nutritional intake of the students and promote their overall well-being.
In Mangaluru today, heavy rainfall has caused the Netravati River to swell, with water levels at the Thumbai vented dam reaching 6 meters. As a precaution, all 30 gates of the dam have been opened to release the excess water. The rising waters have put many homes and fields near the riverbank at risk. Authorities are urging residents in the affected areas to stay vigilant and take necessary precautions to ensure their safety. In Mangalore, the National Testing Agency (NTA) is under scrutiny following allegations of irregularities in the NEET UG examination. The NTA has denied any systematic failure, but acknowledged specific incidents in Bihar involving criminal activities that are now being investigated by the Central Bureau of Investigation, CBI. The NTA has taken immediate action by withholding the results of 17 candidates suspected of fraudulent activities. The controversy surrounds claims of inflated scores due to fraud, including paper leaks and OMR tampering. The NTA has countered these claims, citing a reduction in syllabus and an increase in the number of candidates as reasons for the higher scores. The Supreme Court will hear over 40 petitions related to the NEET UG row, including those seeking a retest and an investigation into malpractices. The CBI has submitted a status report on its probe into these irregularities. Stay tuned for updates as the investigation unfolds. Bent while bracing for rising water levels in Netravati River as heavy rains continue to lash the region. The river's water level has surged to 7.8 meters, prompting authorities to evacuate 6 families from Aladka in Panamangaluru as a precautionary measure. Several agricultural fields near the riverbanks are submerged, impacting areas such as Sarapati, Barimaru, and Mananalkor. With the danger level set at 8.5 meters, residents are urged to stay alert and take necessary precautions as the situation unfolds. In a sad development, the first Vice Chancellor of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, MAHE, Dr. M.S. Valyathan, has passed away at the age of 90. A renowned cardiologist, Dr. Valyathan played a significant role in the establishment of the prestigious Sri Chitra Tirunal Institution in Tiruvananthapuram. Serving as MAHE's first VC in 1993, he made substantial contributions to the growth and development of the institution. Dr. Valyathan was a recipient of several prestigious awards, including the Padma Vibhushan, Padma Shri, and Dr. B.C. Roy National Award. Mangalore today extends heartfelt condolences to his family and loved ones during this difficult time.
In Udupi, the assistant drug controller has issued a significant order for medical shops to refrain from selling paracetamol and antibiotics without a doctor's prescription in light of increasing dengue cases in the district. Self-medication during this time could lead to severe health issues. Blood banks have also been directed to prepare a list of blood donors to meet the demand promptly and avoid any shortage.
In a close call on Bengaluru-Mangaluru Highway 75, a car narrowly avoided being buried under mud after a landslide near Dadathapal village on Sharadi Ghat stretch. With heavy rains causing landslides in Hassan district's Sakleshpur taluk, the highway has been severely affected. Local residents came to the rescue of the passengers. The stranded vehicles have disrupted traffic flow, leading the local police to divert motorists to other routes. Senior officials are on site to assess the situation and provide assistance. Stay tuned for more updates on Mangalore today.
In a tragic incident today, 2 passengers have lost their lives and 20 others have been injured as multiple coaches of the Chandigarh-Dibrugarh express train derailed near Pikaura in Uttar Pradesh's Gonda district. The train en route from Chandigarh to Dibrugarh, Assam, faced the mishap between Gonda and Jalahi stations. A rescue operation is underway with a 40-member medical team, including ambulances, at the scene. Passengers were seen standing beside the track with their belongings. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister's office has directed officials to expedite relief efforts and ensure proper treatment for the injured. Meanwhile, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has been briefed about the situation. Railway authorities have issued helpline numbers for assistance. Our prayers are with the affected passengers and their families during this difficult time.
Amidst the uproar over the embezzlement saga at the Valmiki Samanya Tribes Development Corporation, Karnataka has been plagued by 7 other similar financial scandals, amounting to a staggering Rs 230 crore since 2012. Instances include funds mismanagement involving the Karnataka Industrial Areas Development Board and Punjab National Bank back in 2012, and fraudulent transactions at the Karnataka State Pollution Control Board in 2013. Another case, mirroring the Valmiki Corporation scandal, was brought to light in 2018. Additionally, discrepancies at institutions like the Karnataka State Handicraft Development Corporation and Karnataka State Agricultural Marketing Board have raised serious concerns. Recently, the Devaraj Erst truck terminal scam involving 47 crore and the illicit transfer of Rs 87 crore to Yes Bank accounts have come to light. The ongoing legislative session saw Chief Minister Siddaramaiah acknowledging the misappropriation of Rs 89.6 crore at the Maharshi Valmiki ST Development Corporation. Bellary MLA B. Nagendra resigned as the ST Welfare Minister and is under the Enforcement Directorate's custody.
In a shocking incident, a 20-year-old individual named Thomas Matthew Crooks attempted to assassinate former U.S. President Donald Trump at a campaign rally in Pennsylvania. Prior to the shooting on July 13th, Crooks hinted at the attack through a threatening message posted on the gaming platform Steam. Investigators are delving into his electronic devices to understand his motive, revealing that Crooks was a solitary figure with limited social connections and no clear political beliefs. Despite searches related to prominent figures like Trump and Biden, investigators found no specific political ideology. The Secret Service had flagged Crooks as suspicious before the shooting, but lost track of him in the crowd. Crooks had visited the attack site prior to the incident, and his parents had reported him missing on the day of the attack, expressing concerns about his well-being. It remains unclear if they were aware that he possessed an AR-15 rifle, which belonged to his father. Wow, the details emerging from this investigation are indeed concerning.
In the ongoing NEET UG exam controversy, the Supreme Court heard multiple petitions today related to the alleged leakage of question papers and discrepancies in grace marks. The courtroom atmosphere was tense as arguments were made regarding the transportation of question papers, with the chain of custody being scrutinized. The NTA denied any leaks and emphasized the stringent security measures in place during transportation. The court stressed that a retest would only be considered if the exam's sanctity was significantly compromised. The NTA presented data indicating no abnormality in mark distribution, but petitioners demanded a more detailed analysis focused on the students who passed the exam. The controversy, which involves a reported solver gang on social media, has led to arrests and widespread debate as the CBI continues its investigation. Backlash from the opposition parties has added a political dimension to the unfolding events.
In a shocking incident at GT Mall in Bengaluru, an elderly farmer was denied entry because he was wearing a dhoti, a traditional Indian attire. The farmer, accompanied by his son, was humiliated and embarrassed by security guards who insisted he change into pants to enter the mall. The incident, caught on video and shared widely on social media, has sparked outrage and protests from farmer unions demanding action against the mall authorities. Farmer leader Kuruburu Shantakumar warned of further protests if the police do not act swiftly. The BJP criticized the Congress-led government for disrespecting farmers, while MLA N.A. Harris called the incident unacceptable and vowed to seek government intervention. The discriminatory actions of the mall have drawn sharp criticism and calls for justice for the farmer.
In a backlash against the Karnataka government's private jobs quota bill, PhonePe CEO Samir Nigam raises concerns about the implications of the bill on individuals like him who have moved across states due to their parents' professions. Nigam, who has created over 25,000 jobs in India, questions whether his kids, raised in Karnataka, would be denied opportunities in their home city. Industry experts, including NASSCOM and notable figures like TV Mohandas Pai and Kiran Mazumdar Shah, have criticized the bill, highlighting potential economic ramifications and the scarcity of skilled talent it might create. With the bill facing widespread opposition, it has now been put on hold. Stay updated with Mangalore Today for more news on this developing story.
In a recent development, 2 soldiers have been injured in an encounter with terrorists at the Jadan Bada village in Kastigar, Jammu and Kashmir. The terrorists opened fire on a temporary security camp set up in a school, leading to an hour-long exchange of fire. The injured soldiers are receiving medical attention while efforts are underway to eliminate the terrorists. This incident comes in the wake of heightened security operations following the killing of 4 Army personnel, including a captain, in Doda district. The region, declared terrorism-free in 2005, has witnessed a resurgence in attacks recently. Stay tuned as we bring you more updates on this ongoing situation.
In local news, Minister for Large and Medium Industries M.B. Patil of Karnataka has defended the Congress government's decision to delay the bill on job reservation for Kannadigas in the private sector. Assuring industry leaders on social media platform X, he mentioned that the bill is withheld for further consultations and diligence to ensure an amicable approach towards job creation for Kannadigas. IT and BT Minister Priyank Kharge criticized Andhra Pradesh HRD Minister Nara Lokesh's suggestion for NASSCOM members to shift their businesses to Vizag from Bengaluru in light of the proposed bill. Kharge emphasized Karnataka's tradition of collaborating with industry leaders to formulate policies, aiming to build a global workforce using local talent while attracting global investments. The chief minister added that the bill is still in the planning stage, prompting opposition from industry bodies. Stay tuned for updates on this developing story.
In a tragic development, the Chandipura virus has claimed the life of a 4-year-old girl in Gujarat, marking the first fatality from this virus in the state. The virus, which causes symptoms similar to flu and acute encephalitis, has also left 14 other patients suspected to have died in Gujarat's various districts. Health authorities confirmed that a patient from Rajasthan and another from Madhya Pradesh have also been receiving treatment in state hospitals for the Chandapura virus. This arbovirus, transmitted through sandflies, ticks, and mosquitoes, was first identified in India in 1965. Symptoms include high fever, headaches, vomiting, convulsions, and altered mental status, with children being more vulnerable to the infection. Swift treatment is crucial, as the virus can rapidly progress to encephalitis, posing a severe health risk. Our thoughts are with the affected families during this difficult time. In a shocking incident in Palnadu district of Andhra Pradesh, a member of the YSR Congress Party's youth wing was brutally hacked to death in broad daylight. The victim, Sheikh Rashid, was mercilessly attacked by Sheikh Jilani with a machete, resulting in Rashid losing both his hands and his life. Authorities have revealed that the motive behind the murder seems to be a personal rivalry, ruling out any political angle. Following the gruesome incident, strict prohibitory orders have been imposed in Vinukonda town to maintain law and order. The police have warned against any attempts to disrupt peace, emphasizing that offenders will face serious consequences. The investigation into this heinous crime is underway to bring the culprits to justice.
And that's a wrap for today. We're thankful for your viewership and invite you to delve deeper into today's topics at mangaloretoday.com. Keep up with the ever-evolving world by subscribing to our channel. Thank you for being part of our day. Good night and stay informed.